Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code VIPER at checkout to get yourself a discount. Let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? Viper here and welcome back to the second player review of the day. This one is going to be on Patrick Vieira's Pim Prime Icon Moments card. Obviously looks to be a great card. Of course, we've got the loan right now, but I will be probably getting his SBC completed. Let's actually go to the SBCs real quick. Let's go and find our man Vieira. Whoa. And he's 11 segments. So obviously you've got the basic, bronze and silver ones. Starting at 83, 85, 86, 86, 87, 87, 88, 89, and 89 again. Now this is probably the most meta icon we've had so far. That card's going to be about 2 million coins, I reckon, looking at that there. Maybe a little bit more. But the thing with Vieira is he is one of the best CDMs on the game for obvious reasons. You know, he's 6'4", he's medium high. He's actually had an upgrade to his weak foot as well, up from 3-star to 4-star. 3-star skills, 85 pace, 88 dribbling, 82 shooting, 84 passing, 91 defending, and 94 physical. In terms of traits, nothing that we care about. He has power header, which isn't really good for midfielders. In terms of in-games though, 86 acceleration with 84 sprint speed. His shooting actually isn't that bad with 80 attack positioning, 81 finishing, 87 shot power, and 85 long shots. Very similar to Busquets in this regard. 90 vision with 92 short pass and long pass. That's really good as well. Less than Busquets. I believe he has less agility and balance than Busquets as well. But for a 6'4" man, 81 on both of them respectively is really good. He's then got 92 reactions, 92 ball control, 87 dribbling, and 93 composure. 96 interceptions, 85 heading accuracy, 86 defensive awareness, 96 stand tackle, and 90 slide tackle. Jumping is good as well for a 6'4" man at 82. Stamina is brilliant at 96. Strength and aggression is unbelievable at 93 and 96 respectively. He's got an insane body type in game. This card looks unreal. Now for me personally, most years that I do use Vieira, especially this card, I would go for a shadow. But for this one, for some reason, I feel like the catalyst suits him more. Obviously, you get that plus 10 to the pace, taking him up to 95 pace. And then you get in fact, I've done that wrong. The catalyst doesn't do what I want it to do. Don't listen to me there. The catalyst is not the one. The one for him is an engine. Now, with the engine, you're getting the plus 5 pace, taking him up to 90, 95 vision, 97 short pass, and 97 long pass. With nice boost to his agility and balance. He goes up to 86 agility, 91 balance, and 97 dribbling. This is an unbelievable card for a really, really expensive price. But he is one of the best on the game. So you have to take that into account. I think he looks good. He's going to be expensive. We're going to compare him to the likes of Busquets and see how he does perform in comparison to somebody like that. Let's get into a game of champs and see how we get on with Vieira. Whoa. Alright, guys. Into the game we go with Vieira. Whoa. Let's see how we got on with the man. We're going to be playing him as a right centre mid, just so we can feel him out a little bit more. I do personally think he can play that position. Obviously, his best position, obviously, as I said now 4 times, I think, is CDM. But he has really good passing. He has a really big physical presence, so he can play in the centre mid role as well, you know. Doesn't have a bad sprint boost for what he is. Obviously, if you haven't seen I've just said obviously again. If you haven't seen the Canales review, I'd highly recommend you watch it. We don't want Vieira going forward. We just want to test out his passing, of course. Which does seem nice so far. Poor from Joe Cole. Let's get back with Vieira. Now, as you can see, and this is the thing that I love about him on every FIFA, is the way he runs when he's tracking back. He's really, really fast. On the contrary, Busquets was quite slow tracking back, even though he had good pace, but what Vieira has is, you know, the long legs make him an absolute asset, like tracking back. So that's why I think centre mid is a good position for him. And I know he's going to be good, right? I don't really need to tell you guys that he's going to be good. He's just very expensive, and that there alone is something to really make this review worth it. You know, if he is worth it, I suppose. It's a nice pass. It's Canales, who is an absolute goat, man. He's so good, Canales is. Honestly, so goddamn good. But yeah, great assist there from Vieira. Whoa. And yeah, we're 1-0 up. You can see his passing is brilliant, though, you know. Canales, what was that? I guess Vieira fizzed it into him too much there. As you can see, look, let me just run back with him. Look at how the big strides he takes, and it makes him brilliant. He doesn't feel bad jockeying-wise. He never has done, really, on FIFA, even though his frame suggests that he should feel bad jockey-wise. He truly doesn't. That's a bad pass, that. Trent's done really well. I don't know why I've got Trent playing, by the way, but I do, so there's that as well. Oh, my God, this game is messy. I can't get any control. There we go. That's nice play. I don't know about that from Canales there. Nice from Georgie. He just is a bit glitchy as well because of his strength. Look at that left stick dribbling. Nice, good play. Canales. That's poor from me. Canales didn't make the best run there. And this is 8-0 in champs, by the way, so we shouldn't be playing any bots. I don't like how far advanced he is. In the second half, we'll put him as a CDM. Just because he's advancing just a little bit too much for my liking, even though he's not meant to be. I like that. See, now that's something with Vieira that you get. He's very glitchy. What a pass as well. Joseph Cole. What is Cole doing? Honestly, what is Cole doing there? He'll never lose you anything in the air either. Which is obviously another big positive. I've read it that, but it's still gone in. Canales again. Guys, you need to watch that review. Canales is a asset. Let me tell you that right now. Yeah, that was, what was that? Was that another assist from Vieira? Well, I'm not too sure. I can't remember. As you can see now, he isn't bad coming forward. Obviously, that's not how you're going to use him, but... Oh, unlucky there. Unlucky. Or did Vieira make the interception? He might have made the interception and not the assist, to be honest. It's Canales again. Joe Cole. Look at them long strides he takes. Okay jockeying, as you can see right there, you know. Oh, he's outdone me there. You can really just do this with him all game. You truly, truly can. He's an absolute powerhouse. You know, I'm not concerned. I'm just not concerned. I'm still not concerned. You know, Vieira using his big body there to make the block, and you know he's got a corner. But if he doesn't have Weghorst, I'm not too concerned about the corners. Even though I guess I should be. Looking at that one there. His left stick dribbling is brilliant, guys. Really, really nice left stick dribbling for a big man like him, which I wasn't actually expecting. What a ball that is too. Oh, that's really, really unlucky, that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is he onside? He better not be. Yeah, I was going to say. Right, let's play it into Oyarzabal, into Vieira. Whoa. I like his passing, though, man. And I really don't mind his dribbling, which is crazy to say. Obviously, we've got the engine on him, which is helping us. I don't know how many times I said obviously, and I apologise big time for how many times I have said it. Nice from Trent there. Nice, nice. Well won back there. Good sprint boost, man. Look at that sprint boost. Joseph Cole. Awful. Vieira's got it, though. Vieira. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, never mind. Doing too much. And as I said, in the second half, we'll move him into the CDM role and really get a better feel for him in that more defensive characteristics, which is where he should be playing. Ultimately, let's try banging with him. Oh, unlucky. And yeah, he is arguably the best CDM on the game. He's definitely in like the top 3. I don't even really have to play with him to know that. He's been the best CDM on FIFA for years, really. It's just his body type coupled with that good pace that he has. It's very, very unique for a CDM to have that. Go on then, Robin. Go on then, Robin. Go on then, Robin. Oh, that's unlucky. All right, lads. I thought this guy was going to leave. He decided not to. That's why I cut you off there. But yeah, we're still in the game. And yeah, here we go. Win that. Here's Joseph Cole. Nice. We've moved Vieira into CDM now as well, by the way. Nice. I do like his passing, man. His passing's really good. As you can see, like it's very easy to see. Oh, Cole, that's unlucky. Right, Vieira is now in CDM, as you can see here. And he's very easy to track back with. And just keep tracking back with him. Unless he goes for that over the top, we could be in a bit of trouble. But it's like he switched the pad. There you go. There's my guy. I'm going to try and flip that into Oyarzabal there. It's a lovely pass on his weak peg. Although he hasn't had an upgraded weak foot on this game. That's a poor pass from him. I should have probably gone over the top. We're still in driver's seat in this game, though, you know. Hold on, hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, nice. I don't know why he keeps advancing like that. I don't want him to. Even in the CDM role, he's doing that, which is strange. It's a nice pass again. Joe Cole again. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Joseph Cole. Got to score that. Scored that one. He's offside, though. That's half-time, guys. Let's get into the second half. All right, guys. So, review on Vieira done. Well, he's obviously one of the best CDMs in the game. Doesn't go a lot to say that, you know. We all know how good Vieira is every year on FIFA. This year is no different. His long legs, his big strides that he takes when he's running and tracking back, makes him absolutely sublime and probably a top 3 CDM on the game. I personally still prefer Busquets. I prefer that kind of lower, you know, smaller frame, the ability to jockey just a little bit faster. Not saying Vieira's is bad by any stretch, because it isn't. But the extra passing that Busquets has as well, I find very valuable. I do like the upgrade to his weak foot. I think that's really, really nice on Vieira, sorry. Medium high is obviously brilliant. 6'4" is brilliant. 85 pace. He feels quick, actually, to be fair to him. Obviously, we've got the engine on him, and you could really feel that in game. His dribbling was a lot better than I was expecting it to be. I was anticipating him to feel a little bit heavy, a little bit lethargic, but he wasn't. He had an okay sprint boost. His left stick dribbling was brilliant. And obviously, the main things you'll get with this card is his 6'4" frame, great pace, and great, absolutely great strength and aggression that makes him so valuable in any team. You know, it's about 1.7 million coins, which is actually quite cheap for Vieira, but you know that is still quite expensive with Team of the Season just around the corner. But as I said, he's an icon, French, links to so many good players and strong links, so many good players. And if you do have the fodder or the coins, or you are interested in Vieira, he is a top 3 CDM on the game. Let's go through and rate his stats out of 10. So pace, for the kind of player he is and the way he runs in game, I'm actually going to give his pace a 9 out of 10. Because he has some big long strides, he really does catch up quickly, and it makes him really good in this regard, and I can't fault his pace at all. Shooting, he actually wasn't bad here. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 for the kind of player he is again. Obviously a CDM or a centre mid. Having okay shooting like that, very, very similar to Busquets in terms of his shooting. And we did score an absolute banger with him, so cannot fault his shooting at all. Passing is going to be an 8 out of 10. His over the tops are good. His through balls are good. His driven passes are good. He is just not as good as Busquets here, in my opinion. Certainly no pushover, though. I do think his passing's great. Just, as I said, just not as good as Busquets. But you just can't go wrong with a card that is more used to defend than Busquets, in my opinion. Having that great passing with the 4-star weak foot is very, very nice. And he is good there too. Dribbling, with the engine applied, I'm actually going to give this an 8 out of 10 as well. He has really good agility and balance. He turns quickly in game. No doubt about it. And his left stick dribbling was really, really good. You'll see that in the gameplay if you do watch the gameplay here. His left stick dribbling was brilliant. But, you know, this is the thing with these kind of cards. With Team of the Season just around the corner, we probably will get a few extra players that are quite similar to Vieira. So, you know, it's not that different to the regular right now. Busquets is actually a lot better in this area too. But for the frame he's got, I can't fault his dribbling either. Now, defending is going to be a 9 out of 10. This is where Vieira gets really, really good. The 96 interceptions with that 96 stand tackle. Defensive awareness doesn't really matter. He isn't as good as, for example, Kante at AI defending. He does get lost a few times in gameplay. Pushes up too much or something like that. But he makes up for it with that great stand tackle and interceptions. He's an absolute mountain when it comes to actually tackling people with his long legs. He has an extra few inches, and you can tell that in game. He really does stretch out his legs really nicely to make longer tackles, I suppose, is the way to put it. Moving on to his physicals, this is where I think Vieira is best. 93 strength, great stamina, great aggression. He's going to be a 9.5 out of 10 here. His presence on the pitch makes him absolutely brilliant. And then having that strength and aggression is just out of this world good, man. He is so, so good physically. Love him here. Brilliant card. Play in multiple positions as well. You can play him centre mid if you want. You can play him CDM if you want. And obviously centre back, which I think is a great position for him also. But guys, I'm going to rate this card a 9 out of 10. But for value, probably a 6 out of 10. An overall card, he's brilliant. And one of the best CDMs on the game. I would say probably top 3, maybe top 2 alongside Busquets and Team of the Year Kante. I don't know where I'd rank them all together. But I do prefer Busquets to this card. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell so you don't miss a player review. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.